I was working with a client a couple of days ago, and he's a very famous music producer, and he was excitedly telling me about this documentary he had watched the night before we met up. And he said the documentary was on the life and work of John Williams, the composer. And he said how amazing it was that John Williams had written and composed all of these incredible theme tunes for movies like Superman and E.T. and Star Wars, etc., etc. And I couldn't agree more. I mean, growing up in that time when those kind of movies were obviously really fucking massive, those tunes have a massive part of my heart too. And he said that the night before we met, he goes, he was bombing through the lanes of Oxfordshire with his windows down and the Star Wars music full blast. And he said in that moment he had a massive epiphany. And I said, what was the epiphany you had? And he said it was this. When we're children, we all want to be part of the Rebel Alliance. We all want to be Luke Skywalker. We want to be Han Solo. We want to be Princess Leia. We want to be a Jedi Knight. But as we get older, one by one, we all get sucked into the fucking Empire. And I laughed and I went, that is fucking profound. I love that and it's so true. And I threw it back at him and I said, so what do you do when you are in that place? How do you once again become a fearless warrior? How do you get out of the Empire again? And he paused and he looked at me and he said, that's what you do, Matt. And I thought, I'm fucking gonna nick that and make a video of that because I bloody well love that. So there you go. As children, we all want to be part of the Rebel Alliance, but one by one, we all get sucked into the Empire. So if you've got sucked into the Empire and you no longer want to be a part of the Empire, you want to be part of the Rebel Alliance, and if you're sick to death of numbing out or burning out on the Death Star, then DM me or follow me here on LinkedIn or subscribe to my channel on YouTube and let's get off that motherfucker together.